writing to analyze, your job as a writer is to put something under your mental microscope, to break down something and examine it as if you were a scientist studying a new species of bug. Your purpose in writing is to serve as the eyes and ears of your audience, providing a detailed report on what exactly something is or how it works. For example, you could analyze a physical phenomenon, such as a black hole in space, or a tornado here on Earth. You could analyze a social custom, such as the senior prom, or you could analyze physical objects, such as a photograph or painting. You may often be asked to analyze text or literary characters. In other words, just about anything in our world can be put under the microscope of your analysis. Let's look briefly at how we might do one of these essays. The Atlantic hurricane. How might we go about analyzing this phenomenon? Well, we could begin by talking about when hurricanes are born, the hurricane season that lasts from June to November. The next step of our analysis might examine the early forms of the hurricane, which are tropical storms and tropical depressions that occur in this season when sea temperatures and moisture rise. Then comes formation of the low-pressure eye that signals the maturing of the hurricane, which is defined as a storm with winds greater than 74 miles per hour. As you can see, we've analyzed the hurricane, the what, and several factors in its formation, the how. Based on this initial planning, we can now write our thesis statement. In analysis writing, a thesis often consists of the what combined with the how. For example, the Atlantic hurricane is best understood by following its life cycle from birth to maturity. The what? Atlantic hurricane. The how? A sequence or cycle from birth to maturity. Let's put one more topic under our microscope. A social custom like graduation. Let's focus on the graduation gown. Our analysis will examine its parts from head to toe, literally, beginning with the mortarboard and tassel, the gown, the honors medals, etc. So, the what? Graduation gown. The how? From top to bottom, head to toe. Our thesis simply combines the what and the how. Each part of the graduation gown from head to toe has special meaning. As you can tell, one of the keys to a successful analysis is to have a clear method of taking apart the subject, then to focus on its parts one by one. This method, or the how, often becomes the basis of your organization. For example, our outline for the Atlantic hurricane analysis might look something like this. The introduction paragraph will contain our thesis at or near the end. The Atlantic hurricane is best understood by following its life cycle from birth to maturity. Then, each of the body paragraphs could focus on the parts of the life cycle. The first body paragraph could discuss the hurricane season. Our paragraph topic sentence would be something like, "These storms are born during the hurricane season, June through November." Then would come supporting details to help the reader understand more about the hurricane season. The next body paragraph would discuss the role of higher sea temperatures and increased moisture during this time that leads to tropical storms. The last body paragraph would cover the third stage in the life cycle, when the hurricane's eye forms and winds grow to 75 miles per hour or greater. Such a clear plan when writing the analysis essay will allow you to bring in the right details at the right time in order to provide your readers a full and satisfying analysis of your topic, from hurricanes to graduation gowns.